Hi, this is Eoin Doyle, and these are the answers to your Twitter questions.
Right, Owen, we're here in the Players' Lounge at Easter Road to answer the questions that have been tweeted in by our supporters to #TweetDoyler. And the first question comes in from Nicholas Forrest, who asks you, how do you like to relax outside of football?
Outside of football, mostly on the couch. History Channel, Storage Wars. Can't get enough of it. That's about it, really.
Is that your favourite programme?
Yeah.
Good news.
Yeah.
Ewan Fairley has tweeted in, what has changed since the Cup final other than just the players? Obviously a lot of changes in the summer.
Results.
Yeah.
A lot, I suppose, yeah. It's a different dressing room. I suppose everyone's in it together now. I suppose it's a bit different than last year. Everyone's kind of up for the fight and willing to dig each other out, and it's paying off at the minute.
Is it easier to be like starting off brightly rather than trying to, salvage something at the end of a season like we were last year? Yeah,
definitely, but I wouldn't say we started great either in the first game of the season, But I suppose a few people might have written us off after that, but we kind of turned things around for the better, and long may it continue.
Next question that comes in is from Andrew McGregor, who asks you, do you think Hibs have a chance of a place in Europe next year? And if so, who would you love to play against?
Yeah, I definitely think we can make Europe next year, and I'd love to play Liverpool.
Did you watch the game at Tynecastle earlier on in the season?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Support Liverpool, so it'd be great. I'd love to play against them. Yeah, it'd be like a dream for me. Yeah.
Fantastic. Next question is from Andrew Fotheringham, who asks you, what makes a good partnership up front? Obviously, you've managed to establish a good understanding with Lee Griffiths this season, haven't you?
Yeah, I suppose understanding each other's game is a big help, but I think the both of us are never short of effort. I suppose you could say we're willing to dig each other out holes and stuff, which is a big thing, like in the sense that I suppose you can say we'll defend from the front if you have to as well, which helps. I suppose there are a few factors, yeah.
Next question is from Ollie Johnston, who asks you, what is your goal target for the season? And also, who is our worst dressed player?
Goal target I'll keep to myself. And
but you can share who's the worst
if
dressed
I reach
player.
I'll tell you I reached it. And the worst dressed player would be David Witherspoon.
Why?
Horrendous.
What does he wear?
It's I can't even explain it so badly. I don't even know how shops sell the stuff, to be honest.
Give us an example.
I actually can't. I've got brain freeze here and all thinking about it. Just I feel a bit sick actually talking about it.
Next question comes in from Alistair Goldie, who asks you, who is the best striker you've played with?
The best striker I've played with? I suppose I'll probably give it to Lee Boy, maybe, yeah.
Really?
He's flying at the minute.
Including Anthony Stokes?
Yeah, I was a kid, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, the professional game anyway, Lee Boy, I'd say he's got a bit of magic about him. He's able to put the ball into the stanchion from the middle of nowhere, you could say. Even he's got a little bit of something that maybe he doesn't even know himself he's got, and you get a ball out of a situation where you don't expect him to get out of, and I suppose I give it to him. I suppose I grew up with Stokesy and that, played with him. He was, as a schoolboy, outstanding. Like, he was just a head above the rest. Like, so between the two of them, alright, yeah.
Next question that comes in is, well, it was tweeted in from two supporters, but they pretty much asked the same question. That was Stephen Pride and Lewis Galloway. What has been your favourite goal for Hibs so far this season?
Probably.
A few.
I'm going to give it the St Johnstone one. It wasn't ugly, but it was the first one. It was ugly, but it was the first one I got, and it kind of started a bit of a row for me. So I'd have to give it that one, yeah.